similar to what Alex Smith does, except Trubisky has a bigger arm. Remember, Marquise Williams was the quarterback, so he was a one-year starter as a junior. He didn't start for 3 years. And coming out of Cleveland, Ohio, in the Ohio area, it was rare for Trubisky. But there you see the arm strength. That was in the Hyundai Sun Bowl against Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey didn't play in this game. He couldn't even beat McCaffrey. He was like 8-4 with what's his name at the coach of North Carolina. Now it's Mac Brown, but it was that coach like Larry Fedora. That was the head coach. And this is against the Citadel. You see the quick and active feet of Trubisky. And again, just such an amazing touch and amazing height on the football. This is a one read and throw, and that is a lot of arm strength. Against Florida State, one of his best games of the season. There he rolls out, and there he's able to hit a receiver. So we get the point right about Mitchell Trubisky. But I am going to show you Skylar Thompson. Okay, I'm going to show you Skylar, and this is a video that I viewed a bunch. Now, listen to Skylar Thompson. The reason why Skylar Thompson is not getting a lot of publicity, okay, he played, just to give you a little bit of a background on Skylar, he played at Independence, Missouri, and he's very similar to Trubisky. You know how I said that Marquise Williams beat out Trubisky at North Carolina, and he didn't get to play at all? Well, Alex Delton was a dual threat quarterback, and they played musical chairs with an aging and archaic Bill Snyder. So Skylar Thompson has never been able to have the keys to the castle. He's never been able to be the singular starting quarterback of Kansas State. He's always had to split time in a musical chairs kind of bullshit fashion, to be quite honest with you. And even Skylar said that in a more eloquent way at Big 12 Media Days, that between him and Alex, it was very tough. It was very abnormal. So here you see the wheels. This guy is a 6'2" junior quarterback. And like Trubisky, he could be an overnight success. Everyone's talking about Herbert. To me, this guy reminds me of a Mitchell Trubisky. Now, remember that throw that I showed you from Trubisky that was against like Virginia, where he laid it out maybe 55 yards in the air? This throw is similar arm strength from Skylar Thompson. The motion is similar. Everything about this dude's game, even the way he's able to lob this football, yes, it's maybe a tad underthrown, but look at where he's throwing it. This is Skylar Thompson, and he was a true freshman in this game in Stillwater. So he's put on pounds. His legs are going to be stronger. His core, his abdomen is stronger as a 20-year-old than as an 18 or 19-year-old. Okay, so his core is stronger. That's where you gain arm strength. This dude is an athlete at quarterback. This guy can either go to the draft next year with Tua, with Jordan Love, with the guy, what is his name? Justin Herbert. Here's a little concerning because, I don't love this motion. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Trent Edwards. And I know that this is just a highlight tape, but it's so hard to get tape because this guy played in an offense that was a run first, boring, like early 2000s kind of offense at Kansas State with Bill Snyder. They're not used to playing like Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. They don't play the aerial raid. This is completely Trubisky to me. And let me tell you some more good news about Skylar Thompson. The new head coach of the Kansas State Wildcats is Chris Klieman. And you know where Chris Klieman came from? North Dakota State. And you know where he was in 2011 when Carson Wentz was doing his thing at NDSU? He was right there. But this is a Trubisky type of ball. This dude is Trubisky. You see how he looks off that coverage and he knows he's coming back? This guy has natural touch. This is a natural touch ball. That's the best throw of the video by far. Best throw of the video with pressure in his face. He's playing against Jeff Simmons. He's down 24-3. He's playing against Jerry Green. And, of course, he's playing against Jonathan Abram there. I think he even beats Mark McLaurin and Abram. But who the heck is the other guy on Montez Sweat, who by the way was Dalton Reisner was on his offensive line. And then again, you're going to see a ball, and I know that this dude's wide open, but this guy has skill. This guy has talent. Here he is running the football against the Cyclones and Matt Campbell, able to shed. Important athletic ability. Here he's able to drive one, or no, he's able to wait. He's able to move outside the pocket. He's able to keep his feet. This guy is exactly Mitchell Trubisky. And that's exciting. Trubisky's a damn near really, really good NFL quarterback with a coordinator that's able to get him going. But nobody knows about Skylar Thompson. Nobody. And unless you're a Kansas State Wildcats fan, and this guy can overnight be, holy crap, this is a drilled ball. This guy is athletic. He checked. What boxes does this guy not check? Great character. Great character. To give you some personal insight into this guy, Skylar Thompson, I encourage you to go ahead and watch his video on from Big 12 Media Days at the Star in Frisco, Texas. He talked about how he got baptized, how finding Christ, how football was able to kind of take now a backseat to faith. It wasn't just all about football. He's going to be a more relaxed quarterback this year. And he says that now this coaching staff, since he doesn't have to worry about the guy over his shoulder and Alex Delton, he's going to be able to deal. And he's going to be able to make mistakes, but this coaching staff is going to learn with Skylar Thompson. This guy's Trubisky to me. I wanted to show you guys. Again, he's an unknown. Adrian Martinez is a really good quarterback. People are starting to find out about Martinez. Spencer Sanders is a really good quarterback as well. Maybe we'll dive into a little Sanders going back to Denton, Texas. But I wanted to show you guys a little illustration of what I think